How do you put a filter on your voice?
I guess his
Howard Stern does this shit, right?
Really?
Check.
Hey
check.
now.
Can we give each other like accents and shit? All right, that'd be fucking cool.
hello, love.
Check. Hello.
Oh, like this guy. Now he sounds like we have your son. Okay, we fuck. It's gonna be
movie where Will
$5 million.
get
I
shot.
want
In the neck.
$5 million unmarked bills in a brown paper bag right now.
This is the Beers and BS podcast, sponsored by one of the locals, Under the Sun Inserts, Brewport Coffee House and Brewport Cafe. And now here's your hosts, Adrian, Joe, and Mike.
Ooh.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Beers and BS, the podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Adrian. He's Mike D.
Whoop, whoop.
Back from hiatus. Back from, well, let's just be honest, shall we? I think he did a 30-day stint in the county jail here. And Joey Pepperoni is back.
Yo, what's up?
By popular demand. No, he was brokering that peace deal in the Gaza Strip over there.
What's up?
After
boys?
Rosh Hashanah.
I finished brokering a peace deal, and I just got back into the country, and here I am.
Yeah, Joey was on assignment, and now he's
I
back.
can barely hear you.
Me?
Yeah.
Down in Tennessee is our producer,
Check.
Gabe. What's up, Gabe?
Gabe.
Hello. How are you?
All right, band. The band's back, guys. The band's back together.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, good.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Oh,
tonight.
no problem. No problem. Okay.
No, seriously, I missed you guys.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I'm glad to see you finally hit puberty.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank
Look
you.
at that.
This
Mike,
is fucking impressive, bro.
Yeah.
Like you went from nothing to. I might have to pull on that shit later to make sure it's really.
If I could just get my balls to drop, I'll be complete. I'll be complete.
I told you before, you look handsome.
Thank you. Thank you. My wife likes it, so that's the going to determine the how long this stays on.
I mean, it's like refreshing the marriage, sort of, right? She's like looking at a different.
Who's this new guy?
New dude, right? Yeah.
She doesn't like it. She fucking loves it, bro.
She stops. She's calling out my name now. Mike's gonna show Joey's dick. No, seriously, Joey, welcome back. We missed you. But I was standing on the corner today thinking that we're going to try to grab somebody off the street to fill in again. And I'm glad that we didn't have to do that.
I thought you were going to have Mr. Nick on tonight if I didn't make it.
He'd be willing.
Huge. Definitely. Yeah. So anyway, we're here. It's episode 86. And we're back at Brewport Coffee House. And we're just so happy to be here. So
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
let's go. Let's get rolling, guys. NFL Week 6. Look, as everybody sees, they know, right?
Hold on. You did this last week, too.
We don't talk about what we're drinking. God damn it, Gabe. I don't know what's going on with that. Thank you for calling me out again.
No problem.
So, Adrian, what are you drinking?
Yeah.
Me. Okay. As always, we tell the audience what we're drinking. And tonight I have, this is an oldie but goodie for me. I've had this many, many times on this pod. It's a Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA, 9% alcohol. And it's from New Belgium. Our cousin Vinny on the pod last week, he dropped a 12-pack off at my house. And here I am.
I love the artwork on those cans, dude.
Yeah. Very cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Just a good beer, man.
Yeah.
The skulls.
Advertising.
Yeah. Joey, what do you got?
Well, most of the time when I'm drinking these, it's usually with my toes in the sand, but that's not the case tonight. Just a Corona.
Nice.
Corona in a can, which I don't usually do either. I usually have it in the bottle with a piece of lime hanging off the top. This is what I had in the fridge. So here it is.
Shout out to our friend Thomas, right, Mike?
Yeah. No, listen, I've been stuck on those Corona premiums, bro. I'm like, they're under 100 calories. Go down like fucking, ice cold, nice. But today, I'm drinking the Modelo Especial. Once again, this is probably it's definitely in the top 5 of my favorite beers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's good.
I love Modelo's.
Real good. It's a big one. Gabe, you drinking?
No, I'm just going to have some water in that Tennessee tall grass.
All right, moving on.
Dude, that's the second time in a row that I forgot to start off with telling everybody what we drink. I've been, I don't know, feeling a little thrown off. Yeah.
You're excited.
Show-
You're
I think
excited
that's probably
to
what
get
it is.
into
The
the
show flow, bro.
Right?
It's the show flow.
Right.
Yeah.
Excited to talk about the Giants.
Yes. So anyway, as I was saying, everybody knows we're huge Giant fans, right? Huge Yankee fans. Knicks fans, and since our last pod, the Giants, okay, probably been the most talked about team, in the past week. Would you not agree?
Yeah,
right? Would you not agree?
Absolutely.
We got two rookies that are not single-handedly because there's two of them, but they taking this team and carrying it on their back.
I think the country's in love with Skattebo.
I agree. I think
Everybody,
so too.
right? They're on
Jackson
Skattebo.
Dart's got the number 1 selling jersey in the NFL right now.
Really?
Does he really?
Really? I would think it would be Skattebo.
I know, me too.
That's what I would think. But good for him, man. I'll tell you. Look, we were down in New Orleans, right? We talked about this on the pod. We got embarrassed. The Giants got embarrassed down in New Orleans, and part of it was Jackson Dart, right? I mean, 4 turnovers he had.
Yeah, he fell apart.
And then
He wasn't protecting the rock.
no, and then last week he comes back. It's back at MetLife Stadium playing the defending Super Bowl champs, and they put a fucking whooping on him. And dude, you saw who he was throwing to?
Nobody.
You know what I mean?
Nobody.
Yeah, we have no number one receiver.
So that's what I'm afraid of, though. We need a receiver, or they're going to overuse Skattebo, and he's going to get hurt.
I agree.
And same thing for Dart. Like,
Dude, the way this guy plays, he's gonna have CTE by next week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like
that fucking dude is
He
different.
runs hard.
he really is.
Though his whole persona even off the field, they say he's a fucking kooky kid.
Have you listened to interviews with him? He is determined to prove to everybody that he is the best running back around, period. Whether it was high school level, college, and he keeps saying, everybody keeps underestimating me, and I don't know, I guess in college it was Arizona.
Arizona State, yeah.
He led the
We
nation.
watched him play.
But
We watched him play when he was in Arizona.
Oh my God, that was so hot that
Yeah.
night. Oh my God.
We were there. We watched him play in college. But I mean, when you say everybody would you say overlooked him? Dude,
Underestimated.
underestimated him,
Yeah.
okay? 3 times, right? Because Giants got him on the third round. What, third
Yeah,
round?
no,
Fourth round?
right.
I think third round.
Third round? Yeah. So it's like all these teams passed on him, and you're just like, what? So I will credit to Gabe. Gabe said during the draft, when that came out, and he said that when Giants drafted Skattebo, he said you got a really good player there.
I remember that, yeah.
So Mike D, you were at the game.
Yeah, awesome.
What was the crowd? I mean, tell us
Oh my God!
what was it like.
Listen, they were very docile. All the Eagle fans felt it instantly. Like we were dominating. You know what I mean? They couldn't do anything right, and their fans knew it. So it was like the first time you ever seen them humble.
Yeah.
And it felt really good to fucking
This
be
game,
victorious. Like I swear to God, even like going towards the 2-minute warning, I'm like, bro, like I worry because I'm a Giants fan. We've seen them give away games at the end of, within 2 minutes. We've seen this.
I mean, and this game, in my opinion, really highlighted how fucking stupid the tush push is.
Oh God.
Like, give me a break with this fucking play. I know that's going to be up for discussion again in this. I don't know if it's this offseason. Didn't they have to wait 2 more years after last year or something like that?
Oh, really?
Is it? Do they have to wait?
I thought so.
Yeah, it can't come up for a vote again for another couple of years.
But it's got to go. It's got to go. It's not football.
It's bullshit.
Bro,
Yeah.
I said this when we
But you
talked
gotta
about this,
stop it,
and you guys were both
like the
You
Giants.
guys were both for it.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
I remember.
It's a football
Yeah.
play. You know what I
But
mean?
I was like, it's
Stop it.
fucking cheap.
It is cheap.
bro. It's look, I agree with you. You're like, listen, just stop it. That's what you got to do is stop it. But it's a fucking cheap play. You know what I mean? It's almost, they figured out a way. They're not cheating because I don't want to say the word cheating because they're not cheating.
But everybody would do it if it was that easy. You know what I mean?
Unless
Other teams attempt it and not as successful.
What's again?
Well, no, but the thing is, it's been shown that it can be stopped. So
You just gotta get
stop.
lower. You gotta get lower and get some fat guys in there.
I'm tired of hearing the announcer say tush push too.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, 4 plays. I mean, if it was 4 straight plays,
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
Well, anyway, I don't want to take anything away from the victory because it was a good victory. But with that said, the Eagles don't look like the Eagles right now either.
Hey, listen, Giants don't look like the Giants either. We have Malik Neighbors. We don't have him. Yeah, there's no excuses
Well,
in
that's
football.
true. Yeah.
You bring your team, you ready to play. I don't care who it is. Next man up. You know what I
They
mean?
always say, right? Next man up.
So there's no excuses. And like next week when we beat the fucking Broncos, I don't want to hear people say, "Oh, they were in London last week." It doesn't matter. This is the schedule. We got a horrible schedule, and we have to fucking play it.
Yeah.
These are the games that are your dope. You bring your best guys, and let's go.
This is going to be a test. This is going to be a challenge. Is it the number 1 defense, Denver?
Is it really?
They're close. They're up
two.
there. Number 2.
Traveling to Denver.
I'm just so used to being let down, bro. You know what I mean? Like we had a win, then we had a horrible loss in New Orleans. Like
Embarrassing.
Yeah, it was. I was feeling uplifted and positive about my team. So now again, I feel uplifted and positive, but I'm waiting for the letdown. So
we should easily be 3-3 right now. Maybe even 4-2.
We should have beat Dallas.
Should have beat that. Yeah, should have won that down.
Come on, man.
I don't know. I mean, wait, I'm trying to think of the other losses. That was KC, right? Who they play week 1? Remember? Minnesota, was it? Who was it?
The Eagles. Wasn't it the...
No,
we played the Eagles
Redskins.
next week.
the Redskins. Yeah.
Redskins, you're right.
Redskins.
You're right.
Well, the Commanders.
Commanders.
Hey, did you guys get a chance to catch the Saquon documentary?
No.
Oh,
I did, yeah.
I loved it. I mean,
good.
Saquon's good, man. It was well done. I thought you should check it out.
Nice. That wasn't you're watching anything good lately, was it?
No.
Okay.
I got. We have something on that. Or no?
Yeah.
Oh, I got my end. All right.
So real quick though, you know, I said it a couple times. This week it was kind of in your face that the NFL favors the Kansas City Chiefs. They play the Detroit Lions, right? In the first quarter of the game, Detroit goes down, scores a touchdown. Bro, it gets called back for like illegal motion of the quarterback. I believe they called it on Jared.
Jared Goff.
Yeah. They call back the touchdown. They don't get that. Do you know the whole game was played and Kansas City had this many fucking penalties? 0 penalties the whole game.
Clean sheet.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I heard a stat or something, but it was like since 1970 something that, you know.
Listen.
Come on, man.
I don't think there's.
They have an agenda and they're pushing it, bro.
I definitely think they play him. They play him differently. I mean, they call the game differently.
Yeah.
For example,
Bro, they were showing holdings and you know.
I'm just gonna give you an example. Last week, I'm using our Giants, so I know we're a little biased by it. But if you saw, there was a play that Jackson Dart was running out of bounds and he got hit by 2 guys.
Yes, yeah.
Late.
He got hit by 2 guys late and they didn't call anything. And I'm like, oh my God, because if that was Patrick Mahomes, that would have been called, no doubt. I'm willing to bet $1,000 right now that would have been called.
Yeah, I know. I agree.
You know what I mean? So I think, I don't, not to the extent that Mike thinks it's being done, but I do think they call the game differently.
I ordinarily am not subscribing to conspiracy theories, but Mike has a point, and there are many articles. If you search for this right now, there's many articles questioning if the NFL actually overstepped their reach and boundaries with that call. There's a lot of people looking into this, like, this isn't right. What happened?
That touchdown, yeah.
Yeah, what happened was just not right. So Mike's he's on to something here, I think, because he's not the only one, and there's a lot of noise. If you Google it, it comes up a lot.
Dude, Taylor Swift has a huge fan base, right? And if they incorporated her with the Kansas City Chiefs, right? She was there. She was there again, but in the background and stuff, with her running around with her friends, I believe. It just draws her little acolytes to to put on that TV, and that's all they care about is ratings, bro. You know what I mean?
I know, but she's at the game whether they win or lose. Like, you know what I mean? She's there because that's her fiance playing.
You think the marriage is set up too,
bro?
That's where he was going with that. I don't know. I thought maybe you were just saying that they're trying to do because there's so many fans watching.
Listen, whatever's happening, it's happening right in front of our faces, and it ain't cool. It's not fair game play. Dude, they literally showed about 4 holding. Travis Kelce was holding, the linemen were holding, and not one fucking flag.
Dude,
when in the game,
like John Madden said, you can call holding on every single play.
That's right,
multiple times.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And they don't, not once.
No, I know. I'm just saying though, but that's every single team. That's not just the Kansas City Chiefs.
Right, but it's an illegal play.
I hear you. I'm saying, think about it. Like, I mean, with my naked eye watching the game, I'm watching. We're calling.
They're running the ball to the right and there's a hold on the left. They're not going to really call that, right? It didn't affect the play.
Normally, I mean, you would think that it didn't affect the play.
I kind of agree with what Joey's saying. Like, if you see something,
yeah, but
if you're right there ready to make the tackle, and I pulled you, and that play, went on for another, X amount of yards. Because of me,
exactly. That's legit.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
right.
I'm talking about legit call. I'm not talking about phantom, 2 guys holding each other on the side. No, I'm talking about real fucking holding calls where, a wide receiver just caught the ball and Kelsey's holding his guy so the guy could run right by him. You know what I mean? Like, If I see it, you can see it. The referee, you're right there. You can see it, you know?
Yeah, I hear you, dude.
It's an agenda. That's all I'm saying. It's an agenda.
I'm done with Kansas City. It was like New England for all those years.
I agree.
I'm fucking done with them. Let's move on. I hope not this week, but I hope Denver maybe wins that division.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then we won't have to worry about them in the playoffs and all that other nonsense.
So wait, what about the whole Dable being investigated thing, right? With the concussion protocol?
Yeah. He got a little.
Oh, for going to the 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There could be some fines issued.
Skattebo getting
they didn't mention him being in trouble for it.
About him, they talked about Dable. I don't know if he went over to
because Dable was also yelling at the
fuck
doctor.
Out, we need him, or whatever he said. He interfered with their
protocol.
Wow, no, I did not know that. It was because you saw what happened. The guy was fucking panicking, right? Russell Wilson goes out there 3 plays.
He threw a cinder block.
Right?
I think he threw a cinder block. Yeah. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, yeah. Russ! I was one of your biggest supporters, but that shit is embarrassing, bro. You know what I mean?
And I think right after that play, Dable ran over there. He's like, "What's going on? Can this guy come out?" You know what I mean? But then it was funny.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
I saw Skattebo go in the 10 too, and then he was in there for a little bit longer than Dable. So I went there. Now listen, I saw
like Skattebo went in the 10.
Yeah, he went in right. Check on his
on
homie, right? Checking on his homie, right?
You all right? What the fuck,
What a fucking duo! You see them dancing together.
Oh, bro,
how they are, man. Yeah. Oh, bro, I love it.
Me too.
Malik should be part of that. Malik Neighbors should be part of that. We haven't had this. There hasn't been this kind of swagger since OBJ. You know what I mean? And I feel like he wasn't even bringing that much swagger. You know what I mean? So now I saw something. I don't know if it's true or not because I saw it's social media. But is Jackson Dart getting fined for high-fiving the ref? Oh, really? That's wrong.
Did you see that?
Yeah. I did. That was funny as hell.
But I wonder if somebody said he was getting. I read something he was getting fined like $25,000.
John Mara paid that shit every time. High five that motherfucker every time. Let's go.
I really did about the fine.
I just don't know. Yeah, you don't know social media.
And I just want to do a little. Okay. So about Bad Bunny, doing the half.
A little recap.
A little update. Right. So check this out, Joe. Right up your alley. We were talking about how Bad Bunny is doing the halftime show for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
A lot of people are uproar because he's Hispanic and that most of his songs are in Spanish, right?
Yep.
Joe, who is sponsoring the halftime show?
I don't know.
Apple.
Okay. What did Apple come out with in their earbuds?
Oh, the live translation.
Uyaka. This is their way of fucking promoting their earbuds and their live translations.
Oh, I don't. To be honest with you, bro, if you told me you give me $10,000 to name 3 Bad Bunny songs, I don't think I can name one.
That's what I said. I mean, does he sing in English? I don't think.
I was going to.
Yeah, I don't know if he sings in English.
So you think this is all linked?
I do. I saw it and I'm like, it makes sense. All
right, wait. So this is you. This is your assumption. You didn't read this?
No, I saw someone doing a video about it.
Okay.
I think on Instagram, I believe it was YouTube, one or the other. And it makes sense. So Apple is doing the halftime show, right?
Yeah.
And they just came out with this new product with the earbuds.
By the way, I used it in a real life situation.
The translation?
It was fucking unbelievable.
Really?
I had a guy at my house detailing my wife's car.
Okay.
Spoke no English. He brought his little 8-year-old son with him to translate. First time the guy's ever been to my house to do this. He came highly recommended. So when he got there, his son's like translating for me, and then I'm like, holy shit, I just got these AirPods. I got to go get them. So I'm explaining to the son what I want to do. Like, I don't need you to translate. Tell your dad just to speak to me naturally. Like,
right.
Like I speak Spanish. And I bro, I did it, and I fucking turned it on, and there's a little delay, but it works. It works beautifully. He spoke to me. As he's speaking to me, I'm hearing what he's saying to me in English.
And then how do you talk back?
So I speak back, and I hold up my phone like this, and he has to read what I'm saying. Like, whatever I'm saying translates back to Spanish, and he reads it.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Shit, I have to get some AirPods.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to use them halftime at the Super Bowl. Listen to the Bad Bunny.
Listen, that's pretty cool, though. I mean, I don't know how I feel about Bad Bunny.
I was just going to ask you, because you weren't here last week, what is your take on that? Do you care that Bad Bunny's the halftime show?
He doesn't appeal to me whatsoever, but he's a fucking mega star.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
Do you care if do you give a fuck whoever plays the halftime show?
I do.
You do?
I look forward to the halftime show.
Really?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
So, you hear a lot of people, beefing about it. And the thing is, like, I saw a thing, list, and it said like all the players that did, all the acts that did the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like U2.
You remember the
Mick Jagger.
How fucking electric that
Who was? Which one?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
God, that was unbelievable.
Yeah.
That was a long time
In the
ago.
rain.
Long time. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, Mike, you too.
But a list of all these artists and bands, and a lot of them weren't even United States citizens. Bad Bunny is actually a United States citizen. That's all.
Okay.
Once again,
That's all.
I could care less, dude. Who does? It's like when people that
Well,
I just can't believe that people are upset by this.
yeah, no, there was an uproar.
I ain't upset. It is what it is.
Yeah.
There are people. Jay-Z calls the shot, Sonny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or his company. I don't know.
No, everybody get your Apple earbuds.
That's NFL. Once again, a lot of injuries, guys. A lot of injuries still, and I don't know how we could figure that out, man. When these guys, when these freaking pros are pulling hamstrings left and right, I don't understand it. You know what I mean?
It's the turf, bro.
They wound too tight.
I guess so.
Look, all summer there was soccer at MetLife Stadium, right? MLS made them they put grass in. MetLife had grass all summer.
But what?
For soccer.
That's what I'm saying. Why not?
Soccer players will not play on turf.
Yeah, but why don't they just keep it that way?
I don't know.
I mean, I get why it's easier to maintain, the other, what I'm saying, but still, it's just like, I think if you ask the players, right?
So, Jesus, what game was that the other day? Was it Green Bay? He went to kick a field goal, and the whole chunk of grass slipped out from under his feet. Did you see this?
No.
Oh, man.
So this was grass, not turf.
Real grass. Yeah. Maybe it was Pittsburgh. I think it was Pittsburgh.
I think it was Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Pittsburgh. He goes to kick a field goal, bro, on his own home field, bro, and the whole chunk of grass just went out from.
So is this your argument as far as
why
sticking with turf?
Well, yeah, but they have to maintain the turf. You got, add the pellets, because they lose all that shit. They got to maintain it.
On a much smaller scale, a small little tidbit. Bellport football, Joe Sip Field down over here. It's the only varsity football field in Suffolk County that's still grass.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Everybody else went to turf.
It's
easy to me.
We have a turf field.
Beautiful turf.
Yeah, beautiful turf field that they could play on, but they choose to play on the other field.
Yeah.
Get down and dirty.
Yeah, that's interesting. All right, yeah, that's the NFL, guys. I got a little pop quiz for you guys. All right, I took this quiz. It was something I saw on TikTok, and it was 10 questions, and rapid fire, and I got 8 out of the 10. And I was like, I want to ask these guys. All right, it's all about the NFL.
So are we writing all 10 down?
No, no. We're gonna go. We'll go one by one. We'll go one by one. Right there. I'm gonna give you question one, and you write the answer, and then we go from there. But it's gonna be quick, guys. You guys got to really 3 to 5 seconds to get this. Okay. Question number 1. All right, and guys, everybody play at home. Okay, if you guys want, play at home too. This question. 90% of the people who follow the NFL have gotten this question right. Okay. How long is an NFL field? 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers.
I said 1.
Oh, no.
I said 110. I don't know if it's
120.
5 in the
I
end
meant
zone.
Okay.
It's 120.
Gabe is right. 120. 100 would have been acceptable as well because it's 100 is the field to play is 100.
I'll tell you
But
what.
then when you add the end zones,
Question.
when you add either 120 or 100 would have been correct. What'd you have? 110?
Yeah.
Well, that's wrong.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So just so you know, that's the easiest question on this little quiz.
There and back is 240.
Yes. And 90% of the NFL people get that question right, except for you two. Okay. So Gabe falls at 90%.
Fuck that up.
And I did too. Anyway, ready? Question number 2. Which quarterback has the most Super Bowl wins of all time? 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers.
Can you take abbreviations?
Nope. Michael's right. I can't see. What do you have there, Gabe? Yep, Brady.
Oh, Brady.
Tom Brady. 80% of the people who follow the NFL have gotten that question right. And Joey so far.
I suck at quizzes, bro. Here we go.
Number 3. Which NFL team is the only team that's publicly owned? Excuse me. 4, 3, 2, 1.
If I can't Google
Answers?
it, terrible.
Yes.
Green Bay
Yes. Yep. And Mike is one of the owners of the Green Bay Packers.
That's right.
So I knew he was going to get.
Yes.
I knew he was going to get that, and that's 70% of people, NFL fans, have gotten that question right. Question number 4: which NFL player is the only one to win 5 MVPs? 60% of the people have gotten this right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning is the answer.
These quizzes put me in a bad mood.
Question number 5: where did Patrick Mahomes play college football? 50% of the people who follow the NFL get this question right.
Man, I don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Gabe is right.
Am I right?
You're not right. You have Texas. It's Texas Tech. Gabe, do you have 100 so far?
We all wrote Texas.
Gabe's got ChatGPT open.
All right. Question number 6: what 2 quarterbacks have won Super Bowls for 2 different teams? 40% of the people get this right. 3, 2, 1. Answers. Okay.
Tom
Brady
Brady
and,
and Peyton Manning. Yeah.
Brady and who?
Peyton
Peyton
Manning.
Manning.
Yes. Gabe is correct again. Question 7: how many teams in the NFL have bird mascots? 30% of the people get this correct.
This is tough.
How many teams in the NFL have bird? I got this answer wrong. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I put 4.
Nope, you're
4.
all wrong. It's
3,
5.
5.
Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Eagles, Seahawks.
Ravens.
Seahawks.
I got that question wrong too, guys. All right. Number 8. What receiver is known for the immaculate reception? Just so you guys know, he was a fullback. 20% of the people get this answer correct. The immaculate reception. 3, 2, 1. Gabe is correct.
But is it? I put Lynn
Franco
Swan. Why did I put Lynn Swan? Are they on the same team?
Same team, but that's why I said he was the wide receiver for the team. That's why I said, just so you know, it's a fullback.
I'm like, it's stuck in my head like that. I don't know why.
Question number 9. Where only 10% get this question right. What team drafted Brett Favre?
What team drafted him?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Falcons.
Falcons.
Oh.
Gabe is correct. Question number 10. Last question.
Fraud.
Only 1% of people who follow the NFL get this question right. What was the name of the New York Jets before they were the Jets? Think about the throwback uniform. That's your hint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rockets.
Rockets. What do you got, Mike? Hess?
That's, I don't know.
Joey's got nothing. Titans. They were the Titans of New York.
Oh, I knew that.
Think about that throwback
I knew
uniform.
that. Yeah.
Right.
I knew that.
All right. So, Joey, I think you got 2 right. That was,
Yeah, I'll go with that.
yeah. Gabe got 9 out of 10 correct. No, I'm sorry, 8. Same as
I
me.
got 8 out of 8 right.
Yeah.
2 wrong.
8 out of 10.
Me and Joe gonna come up with a
Same
game.
as me.
All right,
And-
Joe, and then we're gonna see how many you guys get right.
Mike, I don't know what you got right.
Maybe 2. I don't know.
But yeah, that was a little,
Thank you.
that was a fun little quiz, right? Yeah. For Gabe.
Learn something new.
All right, guys, moving on. Sticking with sports, our beloved Yankees, guys. The season ended last week,
Womp, womp.
and no thanks to Joe, but it was a gentleman's sweep, right? We lost to Toronto Blue Jays, okay, division rivals, and the season's over. And I just want to get you guys' take. Like, what do you think they need for next year, man? You know, we could go quickly on this.
Yeah, I think it's first of all, let me start with this. I think their pitching could be special next year. It really could.
Great.
All right, so they don't need much.
No, I think it's time. Even though He's my boy, and I saw his dick. I think it's time to move on from Anthony Volpe. I do. He had surgery today, but
move on. Yeah, but move on. Like move on. Like
Move on.
Send him down. Trade him.
Mike's gonna show Joey his dick.
Or
trade him or try to move him.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's the answer. We need a long-term shortstop that's going to be there for a long time.
Do you think he even has value for trade?
That's what I was just. That was going to be my point. I don't think you trade him now because right now he's got no value.
He hit decently in the playoffs, right?
I think he could be valuable in a smaller market for somebody. I listen. He's not getting it done. I don't know what they do with him, but he can't be our shortstop next year.
No, well, listen, I'm not too happy with Jazz and how Jazz ended things. So move him to second, maybe.
I was just going to say.
Yeah.
What about switching spots?
Right, alleviate some of that pressure.
I think he could play like
It's not his glove though; it's his bat.
It's
He
got
made
a lot of errors.
Yeah, he made a lot of errors, and that's people. I think his bat was there when it was necessary. You know what I mean? And the truth of the matter is, like Joe said, the guy got surgery today. He was dealing with a torn labrum for like half the season and playing through it like a man. Give him credit. You didn't hear him cry about it or make excuses like, I'm hurt or anything like that. Season's over. He's getting it taken care of. Listen, being the shortstop, of the New York Yankees, it's a lot of pressure, right? I mean, you're like we know
Huge.
Judge is the captain of the team, but when you're a shortstop, in the infield, you're the captain. You're fucking telling people where to move, and so that's a lot of pressure. Alleviate some of that pressure. Throw him to second. Make him versatile. Give some maybe for some first base action. To switch it around. Let him get.
No, I don't know about first base.
No,
you got a lot of action comes to first base. Dude.
But-
If he's got errors and stuff.
Speaking of first base,
You don't have to throw.
apparently Ben Rice is going to be highly sought after.
Yeah, the guy has some pop, bro.
Yeah, I mean, because he can play catcher too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You throw him in there.
He's a stud.
All right. So you don't think? What do you think they need then?
Listen, right, like you said, your starting pitching is going to look, you're going to have two aces next year, so you don't have to look too far beyond that. The bullpen was a little shaky. We got to be honest. We don't have a good closer or anybody we could count on. So I think we need some bullpen help. And then you got the Martian. You got to give this kid a chance out in the outfield, and
They pinch hit for Volpe with him, and he
did good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we have some youth, in the team. I like I said, I was down on Jazz. The last couple, series or games. Like to me, he looked disinterested, and I don't know.
What? Because of the yawn?
Yeah, because of the yawn.
Or did you hear
Well,
what he said?
he got caught sleeping on second too, though.
He did. But about the yawn, he's like, "Why? You never yawned while you were at work? Like you still get your job done." Like I kind of get that a little.
No, but
On the playing field,
if he didn't get caught sleeping on that play,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because that yawn
that's
was
cool.
after that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think it would be such a big deal.
True.
You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. As far, Mike, I pretty much agree with everything you said. I think the pitching is going to be fine. Maybe some middle relief. Maybe a little bullpen help. You know what I mean? Some a closing. Look, they got the bats.
Thought they had the right recipe this year, man.
I agree. And I agree. I agree with Joey. Fuck you, Gabe. I agree with Joey that we got to do some with Volpe. But I agree with Gabe. I don't think he has any value right now. I don't think you trade him now. I think maybe I would try maybe move him to second base, see how he does, and then maybe trade him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's his third year coming?
This is he's fourth.
Yeah.
He just
Fourth?
finished his third. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So,
I mean, he had that huge hit in postseason last year. He struck out 12 times in the series.
yeah.
Let me ask you something really quick. How long did it take Jeter to come into his own?
10 minutes.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Not much.
No, it took him almost a full year, right?
I don't know,
No,
dude. He came in 95.
Right, he came in early.
He came in at the All-Star break.
Yeah.
He didn't stand out that the rest of that season, but the next
96.
Yeah.
he got going.
Okay, so my timeline in my head was even shorter. So that even puts way more pressure on Volpe than I thought it would.
Oh yeah,
because I thought,
no.
yeah.
You know what it was? Like when Jeter came out his rookie year. I mean, you got they brought in Tino, right, from Seattle. You got Tino playing first base, right? You got Paul O'Neill. You got Bernie Williams. You got you got all these huge names. You know what I mean? So he kind of just.
Yeah, Bernie was a nobody.
But it was Bernie. That was his prime, right? I mean, right? You're just saying you don't think Bernie was?
He was a baby too, no?
Bernie
Back then,
No.
96.
Nah, he wasn't a baby. I don't think he was a baby.
He had 3 or 4 years in already.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
4? Yeah. I don't know.
It's a shame that he's not part of the. It should have been the core 5. Like he was left out of the core 4 thing. He was a big part of all that.
Bro,
Shit.
there was a point where they wanted to get rid of him. Remember, Boston was going to sign him.
Yeah.
So, could you imagine?
Now he's producing our show.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. Look, last season was disappointment. They made it to the World Series and they lost. This season to me was a failure. With the roster they had, this was a failure. And especially getting beat up by your division rival.
You think it's time to make a change in the managerial positions? GM, manager?
I mean, I guess you could say the GM. I mean, this guy's been the GM for 25 years, 26 years. You know what I mean? That's unheard of. You know what I mean? You don't. I mean, we're with fucking Tom Landry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this is crazy. But they said
He's relevant every year, though.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like they're there. You know what I mean? But this drought, this World Series win drought, is 2 years away from when they won in '96, because they won in '78 and they didn't win again until '96, and now it's like it's getting closer. Maybe 1 year away.
Okay.
It's getting close to that.
But the truth of the matter is, it is almost impossible for any other team to compete with the Dodgers and with the money that they're spending.
Their fucking
you know what
starting
I mean?
rotation is nuts. Bro.
Yeah, I mean, so you see how they're dominating right now. It looks like they're going to their second straight World Series victory.
How good was Milwaukee all season too, right?
Yeah, they were the best team. They were the best team in baseball.
For the second half of the season, I mean, they were fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
But they had the best record, no?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think they finished with the best record in baseball. But it makes it so hard for any other team to compete. And there's no competitive balance in baseball right now. I mean, the Yankees spent, right? But the Mets spent more. And the Dodgers spent even more than them.
But dude, you got guys. I mean, you got guys like Max Muncy, fucking crushing them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stepping up. Freddie Freeman, once again, you saw what he did last year, and he's doing it again this year.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, he's doing it again this year. So it's like you don't have.
He's a hired gun, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I mean, their money is spent on freaking Shohei. Their money, Mookie Betts. The other pitcher, the fur as well.
The Japanese kid.
You know what I mean? But that's not the guys that are really getting it done. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I mean, they're just good. They're just good.
Blake Snell.
Yeah.
I think they have to come to a more competitive balance. Do like almost a salary cap like football. You have this amount of money to spend, and stay within these parameters.
Yeah,
because it gives the lower teams a little chance to actually start competing too.
Yeah, I know, but then you look at the Rays a few years ago, right? They had, I think, the lowest payroll.
Yeah,
they had the lowest payroll, and
that was a few years ago. That was before the Dodgers started.
No, I know, but I'm saying, but
it was so good.
Dude, they're making it to the World Series, and you know what I mean, with the lowest payroll. And then you got a team that's got the highest,
Yeah.
I mean, who should be really upset? It's the fucking Mets. Mets have, I think, the second highest payroll, and they didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah.
So Mike is right, because all they have right now is it's called competitive balance tax, which is basically a luxury tax, which if any team can afford, if it's the Yankee, if it's Boston, if it's LA, if it's San Francisco, if it's San Diego, but the smaller markets have like no chance.
I saw Cody Bellinger declined his last year of his option.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's going to the free man. He's going to get paid, and it's not going to be by the Yankees.
He played good this year,
and he was a nice, cheaper addition to Juan. So replacement for Juan. So
yeah, absolutely. He played his
Watch him
ass
go back
off.
to the Dodgers.
No, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
It really wouldn't.
I mean, why? I hope the Yankees. Why not?
I don't know. I think he's looking
Speaking
for
of Soto,
5-year deal.
Speaking of Soto, do you think there would be any change in the Yankees' position right now if they still had Soto?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man.
He fit right in, man.
I could confidently say no.
Yeah. I mean, well,
Him,
none of them.
Paulo, Judge.
I mean, besides Judge, nobody was able to hit Toronto.
No.
You know?
You think this kid Schlittler we got is the real deal?
I hope so.
He looked like it the first time.
that was
Insane. That was insane.
He was still solid too in the second, the Toronto game. I mean, I hope.
No, a lot of errors unfolded, and that was costly. It cost them the game.
You think Seattle's going all the way?
Yeah, what's my buddy's name there?
Cam Raleigh.
Yeah, Cam Riley. If they do go all the way, does he get the MVP then?
He's got the best nickname in the game, Big Dumper.
Yeah,
The big dumper, fat ass. Get your fat ass on them bases.
I don't know how Judge doesn't get it, dude. He just has the numbers. I don't know. That's just. I mean, look, does he have the home runs? No doubt. He might have the RBIs as well.
And his team's going further. I don't know.
If Judge doesn't get the MVP, it's a fucking hoax. Seriously, and I'm not being biased. He deserves the MVP.
We'll see.
Don't they vote on this shit before the postseason starts? Didn't we talk about this last year?
Before the World Series, I think they'll. Is that what you're asking?
I think the postseason has nothing to do with the MVP.
Oh no, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I think you're talking about when it comes out.
When's the actual voting?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know.
No, but I think he's right that it doesn't matter what you do in the playoffs.
It doesn't. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. But it matters, right?
I think
if you're watching
I thought.
No, the voting is already submitted.
Oh, they're already submitted.
I could be wrong. I thought that's how it was, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works too.
Anyway, we just wait and see. But season's over, and I guess we just gotta wait for next year. All right, guys, moving on.
Let's go Yankees.
Hey, we've all seen the Wizard of Oz, right?
Of course.
Right? How do you guys feel about that movie?
A little creepy.
A little creepy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Like a favorite when you were a kid, it was on.
Not a favorite, but I definitely watched it multiple times.
Yeah, I used to love it. I used to love when it came on. Right now, it's been playing the past, couple months at the Sphere? How do you?
Yeah, Sphere.
Okay. Sphere in Las Vegas, which looks just amazing. The Sphere. Haven't been there, haven't seen it, but right now it's playing there, and it's playing there for a couple months, and it has made over $65 million.
How much is a ticket for?
Yeah, but they make it 4D. When objects coming at you.
Yes. So look at this. They'll have like leaves blowing, when you're in there, like snowfall coming down in certain parts. You'll see like when she's walking down, Dorothy's walking down the Olympic Road, when she comes to the apple tree, she pulls on the apple, like apples will fall down into the crowd.
That's wild.
It looks pretty amazing.
They have actual flying monkeys too. Like they're drone monkeys flying around in the theater.
That's the creepy part of that fucking movie.
It's
the
the monkeys?
fucking monkeys.
Yeah.
I never liked the monkeys.
Would you guys go to this?
Yes.
You would.
Yeah.
Depends on how much does it cost.
I'm dying to go there to see a concert.
I think I'd rather go to see a concert.
Yeah.
But my wife, I have actually priced this out.
This is James Dolan's property.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Owner of the Knicks and the Rangers.
Which haven't won a game yet. And,
Shut out.
And been shut out at home.
First time
And
a team has started, first 3 games have been shut out at home. Fucking
embarrassing.
They haven't scored a goal in 3 games?
Nope. Not at home.
At home.
Oh.
Anyway, so, I mean, dude, $65 million.
That's wild.
What does it cost to get in?
I priced out some tickets, like decent tickets, and they were like, between $200 and $300.
Ooh, a seat?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't think it holds that many people either.
No, that's not a lot. But if you want to sit, like I was looking like where's the best place to sit? And there was like, it was kind of like up high, but center.
Mm-hmm.
And those tickets were going for top dollar.
Mm.
It's shortened too. The movie's shortened. A little bit, they cut a couple of, maybe a half hour of it's been cut out.
That's bullshit.
They trimmed the
for that money. You better to see the.
But and they also
director's
altered it.
cut.
They adjusted it because this way, so when you're looking, it's kind of like the
You feel like you're in it?
Yeah, they just adjusted like, just for the view, like, the bulk of it's kind of like in the center. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Cropped it probably.
there you go. Cropped
Yeah,
it.
so a lot of it is also AI enhanced. It's pretty fucking sick. Like, I would definitely go. I don't care how much. I don't say how. I don't want to say how. I don't care how much it costs. But if it's like $500 or more, I probably wouldn't go. But I'd spend $500 on that ticket.
Now, you're a big fan of this movie, Gabe?
Not a big fan, but I'm a fan of
The Wicked Witch of the West.
things that are just eye captivating. Something like this.
Yeah.
And the technology behind it that they had to put to it is just something I want to witness.
I agree. I like to see it, but I mean, I think if I had my choice, I'd like to see a concert.
So now you say you want to see a concert, but you have the band on the stage, right? And then all the graphics all around you.
Oh, dude, U2 played there for a while, and the Dead and Company. You got to look up some of this clips, some of the footage. Unbelievable.
I know people that saw that.
Yeah, it looks unbelievable, bro.
Like what?
It goes to the
visually stimulating.
Yeah, it goes to the music.
Tie dye and just visuals.
The wall was done there. Roger Waters, and it's like incredible.
Yeah.
I have to look it up.
Yeah. Let's take the wives.
Vegas.
Check it out.
Yeah. When are the Giants playing in Vegas?
I think next year.
Oh no, this year for Christmas. Oh, that's the Jets.
I don't know.
Near Christmas, right? The week after
the Giants are this year.
Yeah, right. The week after Christmas, I think
they play this year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, maybe. All right.
Present.
Yeah, that was it. That's actually a topic Gabe brought up. And moving on.
Moving right on.
Guys, I want to talk to you guys about adoption.
Ooh.
Nothing serious. How do you guys feel about adoption? How do you would you guys if you didn't have children, let's say for some, you couldn't have children, would you be interested in adopting?
If I had the means, yes.
That's why I wanted to bring it up, Mike.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me to say because I've always had children in my life. You know what I mean? But I've witnessed adoptions firsthand, and it really is a beautiful thing. It's adoption to us. It's just regular family to them. You know what I mean? The word adoption doesn't even exist. It's mom, dad, son, daughter. It's just natural family. If you're not able to have children, and that's something that you guys really want, by all means, it's a beautiful thing. You give someone a chance, and
yeah, I mean, bro, whatever. I mean, that's your choice. It doesn't even mean if you're not even able to have children. Some people just don't want to maybe be pregnant. They don't want to go through that. You know what I mean? But they want to have a child. I'm bringing it up because, like what Joe said, why is it so difficult? Why is it so difficult to adopt a child? You know what I mean? I saw something. I mean, just the amount of money. I've known people too who have adopted children. I know people who have adopted multiple children, and it was so many fucking hoops. Don't even take away the money. It's super expensive, but so many hoops you have to jump through where you have children. You know what I mean?
That need family.
Exactly. That are looking for a family. Listen. Every child's innocent, right? When you know what I'm saying, you're brought into this world, that's not the child's choice. You know what I mean? And if you have people who are willing, whatever, do the background check. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do and make sure that, you got good people. But it's like, why is it so difficult and why is it so expensive?
What is the expense? What are the fees?
Lawyers, probably, right? Finalize paperwork and shit.
20 grand or something like that. You know what I mean?
Really?
To adopt a kid. It's a lot of money.
So, but I tell you what, the flip side, I don't know if the flip side, but the associated side with adoption is fostering a child. Okay. And so the parents haven't given up their parental rights, but yet I guess the state or something. They
could be in a situation where the child it's not healthy or it's not a great environment for the child. And they put it to this situation.
And then I think it's way easier for you to, I guess the word acquire a child or,
adopt a child?
Not adopt, It could lead to adoption.
If you want to foster children,
It's a way easier.
bro,
you know what I mean?
because they pay you.
Right. It's a way easier road. But then that process, it depends if the child actually falls into that home and the parent gives up their rights, then you could, then it's an easier road
Yeah,
for adoption.
but I mean, look,
But you're talking about adopting babies.
I know, but some dude, that's a racket for some people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a fucking
job.
business for
Yes,
some people.
yes,
You know what I mean?
absolutely, yeah.
It's to be a foster parent.
Yeah, right.
You know. So, and I'm not knocking that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully they're doing the right thing. But it's you hear some horror stories. You know what I mean with that as well.
I have an aunt that, like you said, some people make it a job. She's made it a career, and it's disgusting to me because she doesn't really give a shit about these kids. She looks at them as money, and it pisses me the fuck off. My wife was adopted. The way that her adopted parents, fostered other kids was amazing. They were loving people. They adopted over 50 something kids, I think.
Adopted?
At one point. I mean, a fostered. But they did adopt 4 others on top of having 6 kids of their own.
Wow.
God bless.
Wow. Yeah.
I think it was 6. I might be wrong there, but there's a lot of kids there.
Yeah.
So anyways,
That's that's some special people right there.
yeah.
But it's easier for rich people, right? Like you see, like these stars. Madonna goes to Africa or whatever, and she comes back with 2.
Well, because money's not an issue.
That's what it is. It's just money.
Yeah, exactly. I think money is probably the biggest hurdle for these people.
So it's probably I would say it's all lawyers and shit like that, right? Everybody's got to have their
right.
hand in the pot.
Legal fees, administrative costs to the agencies, home studies, attorney fees for the agencies. There's additional costs that are associated with medical placement supervision. So these are all things that are just accumulative that just add up. It's like a medical bill almost, where you think you're done paying for something, but it just keeps adding up and adding up.
Is there an average cost of what it costs to adopt? Do you see anything like that on there on your little sheet? Joey's back.
No. It's variable. There's variables. It says that's all it really says.
All right. So all this stuff's been going on, right, in the world. We see what's going on with, like, in the Middle East and stuff with Hamas and Israel and hopefully, a peace treaty and stuff. But there's so many displaced children. You know what I mean?
Peace treaty's locked up. We're good.
That's good.
Joey handled that shit.
There's so many displaced children for whatever reason. You know what I mean? People were killed, whatever, like there's war going on over there. You know what I mean? It happens all the time. And it's just like, what happens to those children?
They get bitter, bro.
You know what I mean?
They grow up there angry and bitter.
Resentful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad,
Well, my wife would adopt a kid tomorrow. She still talks about it. And for the right reason, she would also foster a kid. She just has that in her. You know what I mean? But if we had a bigger house, I would entertain it, but we just don't have the means. That's what I meant by that early, and the money. I didn't realize it was that kind of money.
It's a lot.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of money, and it's unfortunate. You know what I mean? Because there's some really great people out there that, for whatever reason, they would love to have a child in their life, and they can't because they can't afford to.
Yeah.
The process is just
There's some crazy facts.
difficult. Good.
At the end of 2023, approximately 77,089 children were legally free and awaiting adoption from foster care.
Ooh, God.
Wow.
That is crazy, man.
That
You could fill a whole football stadium
yeah, it's a big number.
with the children.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a couple things that maybe come up in my head. It's like, if you were adopted, would you want to find your real parents?
Absolutely.
You're curious by nature, I'm sure.
I feel like I would have a shit ton of questions.
Like, you think that would be something on your back? Like, you would, like, I got, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'd be carrying that with you.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You too?
yeah, of course. You're curious. You want to know. Why that original situation didn't work out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How did I end up here? And
Do I have brothers? Do I have sisters?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Medical history, right? I mean, that's gotta suck if you're adopted. You don't know your medical history. You don't know any genes and
That's
shit
a
like
great
that,
point. Yeah.
That happened to my wife actually. So when we got engaged, she asked me, can I hyphenate my name to keep my maiden name in case my siblings I have siblings out there that I might not know about and that sort of thing. They might be looking for me. I want to look for them. She already knew her mom's story. She had passed away, but she wasn't sure about her dad. So she wanted to find them, and ultimately she kind of gave up. And she just decided to take my last name fully instead of hyphenating her maiden name. Luckily, I don't know what made me do it, but I bought her a 23andMe for Christmas one year.
Right.
And it made her go down the rabbit hole of, maybe looking for her family that way. So then she got the ancestry.com and things happened. And then someone reached out to her
Wow.
and they said, I think I might be your sister.
Oh wow, that's pretty wild.
And did they connect?
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's been a couple of years now.
Ah, that's cool, man.
And
That's cool.
is it in fact her sister?
Oh yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
They
We've had them here for last year for Christmas.
Do they look alike?
Her sister and her.
They resemble each other. Yeah, that's cool,
Oh, that's
man.
amazing.
Good for your wife, dude. Good for your wife. That's got to feel. That's got to be fulfilling. You know what I mean?
That's when those ancestry, and shit like that is useful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Help people reconnect.
Also catching Gilgo Beach murder.
And that's why you finish the crust of your pizza at all the time.
She actually found multiple siblings, aunts. She found another half sister that was living in Seattle area or Portland or
Wow.
something like that. So yeah.
Very cool, man. That's cool. Like I said, good for her. I know someone that was they were artificially inseminated. You know what I mean? And then they somehow, some way, I guess you could have access to the person, the sperm donor. I guess donated sperm several times. You know what I mean? And there was several children. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this person was connecting with them.
His brothers and sisters.
Yeah. And that was really that was kind of cool to hear. There's actually a movie. Delivery Man? I think it's Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's called Delivery Man. And he was like, I guess for money, like that was like a part-time job. He was just donating sperm and he wound up having like
50 kids.
yeah, like fucking hundreds of kids and stuff.
That's funny. I think I saw that.
That's a dangerous road, right? Because if a child doesn't know its roots and meets someone, you could potentially have a brother and sister hooking up or something like that. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you have 150 fucking kids out there and they're all from the Boston area, you know what I mean?
It's true.
It was love at first sight. No, motherfucker, that was your sister, bitch.
Oh man, never thought of that. That sucks.
Oh no.
Ugh.
I gazed into his eyes.
Have you ever looked at somebody and thought possibly they might be adopted just because they don't look like fucking like Joey doesn't look like his parents. You know what I mean? Like where the fuck does he come from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I have known a few people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you look at them and you look at the parents and you look at them and you look at
You're like, huh?
yeah, the mailman maybe, he's something ain't right there.
Oh man. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. It's cool. There's special people out there. And I hope, what'd you say? 79,000 you gave?
77 or something.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And
77,000.
God bless those kids. And hopefully they find a home. Hey, I feel like I kind of brought things down and I apologize with that. That was kind of a very serious topic.
It's humane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people adopt everything. They adopt puppies, adopt kittens, adopt some children.
100%.
They need it.
Just, maybe, hopefully lawyer, whoever change the standards. That's all.
Right. Lower the fees. For Christ's sake.
There's a lot of good people out there.
Right.
A lot of good people out there. All right. Well, with that being said, moving on. Gabe's aunt's hobby is fostering children. I just want to know, guys, what is your hobby?
What a segue.
Do you guys have a hobby? Like, what is your hobby? Do you feel like you guys need, like, as men, do we need a hobby? Because I was having a conversation with my barber, and like my son golfs. He's on the golf team. He just made counties, guys. He just made counties. So he's having,
Good for him.
Congrats.
Good job.
to my boy. He had a good year. His team had a good year. Top 6 guys made it. Anyway, and they were like, do you golf? And I'm like, nah, I don't golf. And as you guys know, I never golfed. And that's such a man's hobby, but I don't fish.
Is it a hobby though?
Golf?
You call that a hobby?
I would think that's kind of a hobby. Oh, well, you feel like, it's a sport, but you don't play it professionally, right? So if you played basket, like in a men's basketball league, wouldn't that be kind of like a hobby? You know what I mean? We're not getting paid for it.
Is playing cards a hobby or shooting pool a hobby?
I think so. I think that could be a hobby. Is fishing's a hobby, right? Is fishing not a hobby?
Yeah, because fishermen, they that's their alone time, and
But it's what do you consider that, right? I consider anything you're not getting paid for. It's a fucking hobby, right?
It's a recreational sport, especially if you have to buy a license for it.
So if you're on a bowling team, that's not a hobby.
No, that's a recreational sport.
A hobby is making something, or I work on the car, or I do woodwork and I make birdhouses.
I'm into like house plants all of a sudden. That's like a hobby. I can't believe I just said that out loud. But I'm into houseplants. And I'm reading about them and how to fucking take care.
I thought you were a fucking peeping Tom on birds.
Yeah. He gave up on the birds. It went to
I like birds a lot.
He likes bush better.
I don't know if a sport is a hobby.
Really?
Yeah.
So playing golf is not really like a hobby. That's just kind of like.
Because you're playing, it's a hobby. You don't play things.
I don't know. All right. But is fishing a hobby? Can you answer that?
No.
To me, like a hobby, collecting stamps or coins.
Yes.
Or, model trains or, baseball
like
cards.
Trimming fucking bonsai trees and fucking.
Okay. So do you guys have, all right, whatever, a hobby or a recreational sport that you do or you participate in to pass the time away? I know you guys pretty well, so I kind of know the answer. Huh?
I have too many hobbies.
Okay, Gabe, kick it off then.
Yeah.
Photography, videography,
porn,
4-wheel driving.
Off-roading, just taking the car out, things like that. I like to maintain my lawn.
There you go.
So.
That's your hobby.
That's a hobby.
Landscaping.
Yeah, I guess I like
paid for it.
No, I don't get paid for it. I do. I like land. I was going to say, honestly, probably like the gym is mine because I was sitting there racking my brain and I kind of, the way I feel like the way he said it to me was like, it's like, well, you don't got like, what do you do? And I'm like, fuck. I don't know. I'm like, I don't fish. I don't camp. I don't golf. I don't I don't do, I don't ski. I don't do shit like that. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to think. I was like, what do I do? What's my,
do you like something on a small, like collect baseball cards or
no, I don't do
anything like that.
I don't know.
Not specifically that, but
yeah. We have a podcast.
Yeah,
that's your hobby. Right? This is your hobby. This is a hobby. Yeah, we don't get paid for it.
Dude, am I incomplete?
No, this is your hobby. This is your hobby. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what's yours?
Mine too.
What's yours? Not everybody plays
sharing it. Yeah.
What's yours?
Podcast, I guess.
Yeah?
I really don't have a hobby. My life is too busy to, play with toys. A hobby I think I would like. I don't know. Maybe try my hand at sculpturing. I always wanted to sculpt, like with clay and shit like that. I would think that would be a cool hobby.
Dude, I've known this guy since 4 years old, and he's fucking lying through his teeth.
I swear, bro.
He's lying through his fucking teeth.
I actually sculpted a few pieces. I do.
What? I have done
it in the past.
Wait, hold on. Yes, hold on. Yeah, thank you. Sound the alarms.
It's true.
All right, because I smell bullshit.
Online, $29.99. A work of art.
You bought clay. So you've purchased clay.
I have purchased clay.
And you fucked around with it.
Yeah, and I've painted it and I fucking...
Really? What have you made?
Little bases.
He's got ashtrays everywhere. He's got ashtrays all over his fucking house.
Some ashtrays. No, just bullshit, Stupid bullshit.
Something you would like to do or you do it?
I have done it. I would love to do it in the future. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, but I have no time for it.
Dude, I did not know this about you.
Yeah.
Really? So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, what have you made, man?
No, like abstract things. This weird shit that looks cool. You know, I don't know.
That's awesome. Good for you, man. I mean, same thing. That's like,
You have one of those things that spin?
No, I would love to get it though. You know?
where do you have like a kiln?
No, not at all. No, get out of here.
What do you put in the oven?
There's like studios.
They have clays that
This guy, he's got fucking shrinky dinks. That's his fucking. That's his.
They do have clays that harden by themselves. You don't have to put them in the oven, and you know.
Really?
Yeah.
I got to be honest. I am taken
Dude,
aback by this.
Me too, man. Me
Listen.
too. That's awesome, Mike. Good for you, man. I mean, they say
Well done.
like my wife's side of her family, they're all artistic. Every one of them. You know, I mean, I could barely write my fucking name.
and
they, the way they paint, you know what I mean, and they draw, and I mean, you know, my wife's sister, Scotty's wife, she's an art therapist, man. You know what I mean? She you know does. You know, her therapy, she's a doctor and she does her therapy, you know, through art and stuff.
That's amazing.
And she's so talented. She's so talented. And I mean, her father, her grandfather, I mean, all of them. Like I said, when I say I got fucking, dude, if I draw a circle right now, I can't connect the line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then seeing what they could do and they paint, it's so, I'm in awe of it. You know what I mean? So for you to say something like that, as long as I've known you, man.
It's not like I'm taking your face and I'm putting it.
No, I understand, man.
you know
Dude,
what I
you're
mean?
being creative. Like
Well,
that,
you know,
that's pretty cool, dude. That's I didn't know that about you.
Take wire and fucking make it into a fucking guy or something. You know, stupid shit like that. You know.
Oh man, how high you think he's got to be to fucking? He's sitting there.
You gotta be bored.
Yeah,
you gotta be
Does
bored.
Mary-
He's-
does
have
Mary
to
do
have
it
hobby
too?
time.
He's splicing extension cords and he's fucking making them into figurines.
Does Mary do it too? No. You know that scene from Ghost, right? When they're like,
Yeah. Sexy scene.
Oh man, all right, very cool. All right, I'm ready
That's
to get
awesome.
a Brazilian. Learn something new every day. Joey, what about you?
I mean, I don't think I really have a hobby either.
No,
I like house plants. I don't even know if that's a hobby, but I just got into that.
But you're collect you collect collectibles like Dave Matthews and
You
shit
play,
like
you
that,
play
right?
music.
Yeah, is that a hobby?
I mean, right? I don't know. Once again, I think that is. Maybe I'm. I gotta look up the definition of a hobby. That's not a hobby.
That's a hobby.
Oh, that is right. Yeah. So
Okay.
Playing music is, playing
Okay,
music is a hobby.
so that's one of my hobbies. Yeah, and I like to bird watch. I don't know where the fuck this came from, man. Like, as soon as
Yeah.
I hit 45,
He
44,
likes to look through people's windows that have like parakeets and shit.
I almost lost my shit the other day. I told you the hummingbirds are hitting my fucking flowers a lot.
Really?
Yeah, and I put up hummingbird feeders like in my yard to try to attract them. Those weren't working, and these particular flowers have
Honeysuckles?
no, they're hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
And they're fucking hitting them. Even up until the other day, they were still hitting them.
I haven't seen one in a while by me.
Yeah. So I don't know. I got really excited about that. I don't know. I like it.
You got a video with your iPhone 17?
I have a feeder with a camera, so when a bird lands on the feeder, I can watch it eat and shit. Kinda cool.
He's like,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna come.
yeah, no, I don't know, man. It just made me question myself. And I was just like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, you're like, well, what do you do? And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Fantasy
and
football.
I felt a little incomplete, man. I did.
But back to the birds. Imagine being a bird. Imagine just being able to fucking fly away, bro. Like, you're not feeling the situation. You just fucking, we'll see you later.
See.
Out.
Go check some people out over here.
Yeah.
Go run with some garbage over here.
Gabe showed us that thing. Remember that thing that he sent
Yeah.
us last week? That what's it called?
Fine.
The Jetson.
Yeah,
The what?
Jetson.
Oh.
The cycle that you sit on, right?
Yeah.
The class?
They have a racing league now for that Jetson.
Oh my god! Now, how did it say how high you can go with that?
It didn't, but I'm sure there are some restrictions just because I don't believe you need a license for it.
I know, but I'm thinking like, I mean, can you just can you go over trees? You know what I mean? You figure you gotta go high enough.
sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
Putting your life in your own hands then.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Anyway, I don't know. I gotta
Got a
find
good roll cage.
I gotta find a hobby. So that being that. All right, moving on.
Moving right along.
You guys you guys know anybody that yes, I know the answer already. You know what I mean, Mike, but I'll ask Joey and Gabe. Do you guys know anybody that goes by their middle name?
Yeah.
Have you been calling people by their middle name without knowing that it's their middle name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Joe Franco, right?
Oh, come on, dude. That's our it's, yeah. That's Mike's cousin.
Yeah, I know. And I saw him the other night, by the way, and he had this really fucking cool leather jacket on, right? And we're hanging out, we're having a drink, and he goes, by the way, you know who gave me this jacket? And I'm like, no, who? And he goes, Adrian gave me this jacket. And he's like, it's fire, right? And I'm like, yeah, man, it's a nice jacket.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I got the jacket and it didn't fit me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a couple of French fries. I had.
So I said to him, yo, you should give me that jacket, and I'm gonna walk into the podcast with it next week.
Yeah.
Oh, that would blow Adrian's mind.
It would have been funny, but if the jacket fit me too. So.
Yeah.
That's like a Seinfeld episode, right?
It was missing an X.
Dude, he was at my house, right? He was at my house doing work, right? And fucking Randy Joe, we love you. I know you listen to the pod. He was at my house doing work, and I got it came in the mail. And like, dude, I was waiting for this jacket. It was a nice jacket. Yeah. And I put it on. I'm like, Mom, this thing doesn't fit. He's like, that's a nice jacket. And I was like, he's like, I'm like, try it on. He tried it on. I'm like, dude, it just looked good on him. It fit him like a glove. You know what I mean? It just looked really good on him. Yeah. And it was like, we did a little bartering that day. Oh, no. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Great deal.
Yeah. That's just,
he's still rocking it.
Yeah. So anyway, yes. So Mike's cousin, Randy.
It's his middle name.
Yeah. That's his middle name. I only known him as Randy. You know what I mean? So I only found out his name was Joe was about 10 years ago. Okay. And I've known Randy probably for 35 years.
His dad was Joe.
Maybe longer, 40 years.
We have his dad was Joe. We had two other uncles named Joe, another cousin named Joe. So for him to be called Joe, it was just like, they came, I think one of my other cousins started calling him Randy, and that was it. It just took off, you know?
So in the social setting, he's Joe.
Yes, with his friends and shit.
But there's about 7 people on this planet that only know him and only call him Randy. Okay. I swear to God, right? Besides your family.
Yeah, no.
I'm saying like me, you.
When I run into the Clancy's.
Yeah, they all call him Randy.
Right, and then they're like, yo, you know.
Yeah. There's only a handful of people that call him Randy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So I don't know what to call him now.
No, I call him Joe. That's his name. But he goes by Randy, though.
But Joe's not his name.
No, like no, that is his name.
Family-wise, he goes by Randy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Joe's his real name.
So my wife went to school with Randy, right? With Joe, whatever. Fuck, I'm all confused now, right? Went to school with him, right? And we were out, and we were at Painter's, right? Painter's, one of our favorite restaurants. And I'm like, oh, it's Mike's cousin. I'm gonna go say hi over there. And she's like, oh, well, like where? And I'm pointing. I'm like, right there. And she's like, you point at Joe. I'm like, I don't fucking know who Joe. I'm like, I'm gonna go say hi to Randy. Like, I don't know who fucking Joe is. I said, I'm gonna go say hi. She's like, that's Joe Franco. I'm like, no. I'm like, that's Randy. I'm him, that fucking guy right there. I'm going up. That's Mike's cousin. I'm going over there to say hello to him. She goes, you're going to say hi to Joe. She's like, that's not Randy. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? And then I remember going up to him like, dude. And he's like, hey, Melissa, you know, this and that, because he went to school with us. He's known her, you know, his whole life. And she's like, hi, Joe. She's like, why is he calling you Randy? And then we had the whole explanation. Yeah.
I try to, in public, I try to call him Joe, you know, because that's what his, most of his friends but it doesn't roll off my tongue like that.
My children call him Randy Joe. Yeah. But enough about Randy, all right? But what I'm trying to say is the reason why I brought this up is I was talking to a guy. He's an acquaintance, really not like, I'm not gonna say he's a friend of mine, but he's a guy. And something came up about the real IDs. And we were in the gym and he was showing me his license. He's like, what do I need this? This is what I have. And I'm looking at his name and I'm like, so I always known him as a different name. And I'm like, hold on. I'm like, this is your name? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? I go, what am I? He's like, oh, it's my middle name. I'm like, why am I calling you by your middle name? It was like a real like ethnic, first name. You know what I mean? So I guess he always kind of went by his real name. Yeah. His middle name, I mean. So I was just curious if there's anybody else that kind of you guys besides Randy that you guys have.
That's the only person I've come across in my life that I could come.
Has anybody ever called you guys by your middle name?
No.
Yeah. No. Right? Me either.
Henry?
My mom uses my middle name when I'm in trouble. My wife does too.
She'll say your whole name, or she just
Gabriel Gibraltar, get your ass over here.
Yeah, she'll use my full name like as it's on my birth certificate.
What is your middle name?
Secret.
Antonio.
Antonio.
Yeah.
I would go by that too. All right, that's a cool name,
That's a cool name.
Antonio. All right,
Are you Gabriel? Or is it
Yeah,
just
legally.
okay?
Yeah, but my dad, I'm a junior, so we had to figure out a way to differentiate the two.
Yeah.
Right.
People would call the house. Like he was Gabriel. I'm Gabe.
Yeah. I'm Big Joe. My house.
Big Joe.
Yeah. Like when we try to, who are you talking to? Big Joe, Little Joe. It's kind of annoying, but
Yes, but I've only called your son Joseph.
yeah. He's getting called Joey and Joe a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He had JoJo for a while. Like his friends called him JoJo.
Is he going to correct me if I say Joseph?
Nah, he still likes Joseph.
Like it's
I think if he had to choose, he would like Joseph.
he's like, it's Joe, asshole. It's Joe.
His soccer coach calls him Joey. That's very new, and so other people are starting to call him that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was weird. I just wanted to bring it up and ask you guys. I knew we were on the go, Randy. Believe it.
Do you not like Joey?
What's that?
Do you not like Joey?
No, I like Joey.
Oh.
I'm still Joey to a lot of people.
I know. I call you Joe, Joey.
Yeah.
I probably call you Joey more.
He's not in love with it yet. He likes Joe or Joseph.
My son, we call him Mikey. Now he's like 26 years old. It's like we're still calling him Mikey. 27.
I always, anytime I talk to your son, he's Michael. And that's how I differentiate. I can't say that fucking word.
Differentiate.
There you go.
Got it.
You two. You're Mike, and he's Michael. You know what I mean? I always refer to him as Mike.
But I wonder, like, because down south, when there's a junior, the son is called Junior.
Yeah.
Junior.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we don't do that. Like, I wonder why. Like,
JR.
yeah, JR, Junior.
So, did we talk about this I can't remember if we talked about this on the pod. It's 86 episodes. I can't remember every episode. But if a female, do you call them Junior? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if your daughter was named after your wife, are they Junior?
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
What, you mean naming?
Female juniors?
I think so, right?
No,
I've never heard of
that's
that.
crazy.
That's not a thing?
I don't think so, man. It's always named after the father for some reason.
Wait, hold on.
It's a patriotic
Wow, so
society.
A girl can be legally junior with the suffix junior because that's how it's designated, whether it's man
that's
or
what I'm
woman.
trying- You mean to tell me in this country nobody's named after their mother?
I'm not saying that. I've just never heard of it in my life.
It's crazy, right?
Maybe it's not.
Junior's not gender. Junior's
Northeast
not
thing?
gender specific.
No. I mean, I don't know one.
No.
But I'm just asking.
You made it sound like you know 10, dude.
All right, guys, we have a topic here that we haven't had in a while. It's an oldie but goodie, and that's you guys watch anything good lately?
Let's start with you on this.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I have. A few pods ago, we brought up this whole thing about Charlie Sheen. We were breaking his chops,
Yeah.
and he had this document. It was right before his documentary came out, and since then, I've seen his documentary. Have you guys seen it yet?
No.
No. It's pretty good, dude.
I don't watch documentaries.
Yeah, I know. True story. I know.
Barkley, Charlie Sheen, go fuck yourselves. Is it a cartoon? I'll watch it. But if it's fuck that shit.
It was pretty good. Very interesting, and he touched on a lot of stuff. I mean, he kind of like what we talked about and stuff. he touched on it, man, and he
Smoking crack makes you gay. Basically.
it made him, for him,
He made it sound like that's
Locally, Charlie
Yeah.
Sheen is playing the Patrick Theater this
I
weekend.
saw it.
I saw that.
Yeah, so I went online. I'm a cheap fuck. I went online to see how much tickets were. They were like $2.99 a seat, bro.
Oh my God.
What?
Yes.
For what?
I want
For what?
to. That's what I'm
what
saying.
can the show be about?
Yeah.
It's about his life, right?
He's going to talk
About the book,
Yeah.
He's promoting the book.
Q&A.
But very interesting, man. This guy, right? He, growing up the way he did, you know what I mean? I mean, he had a very famous father. His father was a big time actor. Then, his brother became a big time actor. He grew up in this famous family, and he had these, dude, who was like a really good friend was growing up was like Sean Penn.
Yeah.
Winning.
It was interesting. I definitely recommend it. It's a 2-part documentary. They call it a movie, but it was 2 parts, and it was good. And he touched on a lot. He didn't hold back. He didn't hold back.
The guys at work, you know what they told me? Like, bro, he did so much blow, the cartel had to cut him off and give him weaker shit.
Yeah. Yeah. To wean him off. That's how he weaned off.
But the cartel, the people that want money out of everybody,
Yeah.
like, Charlie, take it easy.
That's how they got him off. That's how he got sober. Because he's like, this shit sucks. It's like, it's not doing it for me anymore. So I'm not doing it anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing he's still alive.
Yeah.
Amazing he's still alive.
And he has HIV, right?
And he has HIV.
Scared.
His wives, it was kind of sad, man. His Denise Richards, you know,
she looks terrible these
she did not look great.
No, she looked like she went through the ring.
She's still.
I didn't know she was doing OnlyFans.
What'd you say?
I didn't know she was doing
daughter.
OnlyFans now.
She has an OnlyFans?
Or her daughter, right?
Yeah. I thought it was her.
Oh, I don't know. Her daughter does?
I think, yeah, Charlie Sheen and her daughter has a...
That's terrible. Anyway, she did not look great, but I'll tell you what, it's kind of sad. She still loves him.
Yeah.
You know? And then his second wife, she was still like, all fucked up. You can see she's still fucked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a good watch. I mean, Mike, I know you're not into that and stuff, but if you get a chance, check it out, man. It's a good watch. Joey, what about you? You watching anything good lately?
Real quick, Denise Richards is in the documentary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched something I really, really enjoyed. 2 things. The Saquon documentary I briefly touched on before. I think, listen, he's not a Giant anymore, but if you did have any fandom to Saquon Barkley, it's definitely worth a watch. He's a good dude, and I'm happy for him.
I agree. It's not his fault he's not a Giant.
No, and he wanted to be a Giant at the end of the day. Black Rabbit. Have you guys seen this?
Have seen it.
Man,
I didn't watch it yet.
I fucking loved it, bro. I loved it. It was one of the best things I've seen in this year for sure.
I started watching the first episode and that was it.
Highly recommend it. Jason Bateman's. I just like him as an actor.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
He's great.
Yeah.
His personality, like I feel like I would want to hang out with him.
Yeah.
Ozark. Is it better than Ozark?
I think so.
Really? Black Ragged is better than Ozark?
Better than Ozark. It's completely,
because Ozark was
different.
good.
It's a smaller sample because it's only 7 or 8 episodes.
Yeah.
Ozark went on for 4 seasons or something like that.
Yeah.
Jude Law is
great in it,
unbelievable in it.
Yeah.
I thought. As it turns out, I'm pretty sure the reason he was staying out here last summer is because they were filming that in Brooklyn.
Really?
Funny you should say that because your buddy that was at the beach and in your coffee shop.
Yeah.
Yes, chef.
Jeremy Allen White
is the new Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
So,
Springsteen.
Did you saw the coming attractions and shit like that? So the whole time he was here, he was probably just finishing up that movie.
Oh, that movie's been in the can for a while.
Yeah.
In the can, yeah.
Yeah. He was done. He was on vacation, from what I understand, relaxing before he got ready to go promote this movie. He's all over the world now promoting this movie.
Would you watch this movie?
I'm 100% going to watch it. I got to support my customers, bro.
There you go.
No, I
love it.
I'm just not. From what I've seen, I'm not buying him as Bruce Springsteen, but we'll see.
Are you a Springsteen fan?
I do like Bruce. I'm not like a super fan.
He's the boss.
My opinion, I think Bruce Springsteen's a little overrated. I think. This is my opinion.
Yeah.
He's a little overrated.
Yeah.
Amen.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But he's been doing it for a long time.
Long time.
That album, Nebraska, is fucking. That's it. That album's unbelievable.
And I remember when we were kids, that Born in the USA, when that fucking shit came out, it was hot. You know, everybody was playing it.
That song came out now by anybody, it would be a hit, I think.
All right.
I agree though with you, Joe. Black Rabbit was a great series. Dude, you know what I would love to go to that restaurant.
I know.
Right? That restaurant was unbelievable.
I know.
Looks awesome.
So cool.
Yeah. Mike, what about you?
Does it really exist, a restaurant?
No.
Oh. Okay. I really love to go to Alice in Wonderland.
The restaurant that was portrayed in this.
Dude, you know what?
I thought it was real.
Yeah, I would love to go to the Batcave too, bro. All right. You know what I mean? But it's not fucking real. All right. So what about you?
You know what? Honestly, I was probably a little late to the show. I mean, this is my genre. You guys probably never saw it, but The Lord of the Rings.
Hated it. No, I'm kidding. I'm
the
scared.
making
I'm
of the
kidding.
rings.
Yeah, I'm
Did you
scared.
see this?
That shit two
Two seasons.
You guys remember that or not?
Yeah, I do, man. Live in color.
Sorry, Mike.
No, yeah, I remember.
No, what? It's the making of the movies.
No, not the making, because that would be a documentary. I wouldn't watch that shit. But no, the prequel. It's like a TV series prequel to the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I did. This on Amazon?
Amazon, yeah.
Yeah, I seen it, but did not see it. Like I know what you're talking about, but I have not watched it.
Right, so I watched it. It's good. You know,
Yeah.
if you like the Lord of the Rings, it fits right in. So it gives you a little background.
Wait, did you like it? 'Cause if I'm looking at your face, you're like, ah.
Yeah, well, no, because a lot of shit is duplicated. Like if you saw the regular Lord of the Rings series,
I'd rather have dental surgery.
Yeah, because the topic of this topic is watch anything good lately.
yeah, no, it's good though. If you like Lord of the Rings, it's good.
All right.
It fills you in and stuff like that. But a lot of stuff is duplicated. You know, like you've seen it before.
Okay, but can you understand it? Like,
Yeah.
Because you see it in the movies, so you understand it.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Got it.
Yeah.
What?
Are you sure you like?
Right? You see his face. He's like, yeah, it was good. It was really good. He's like,
There's this one part that was cool.
it looked like he was sitting on a thumbtack. You know what I'm saying?
No, because like if you watch it, there's certain things that happen in the movies that happen in the TV show, and you're like, all right,
It's
I see that already.
It's like, oh, I fucking really enjoyed this. Gabe, what about you?
Oh shit.
There's a series on Netflix called Monsters, and the newest 8-part series is about Ed Gein. And if people don't know, this guy is the I don't want to say mastermind, but all these horror movies, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Psycho, Lord of the Psycho.
Did you say Lord of the Rings?
And no, I almost said Lord of the Rings because of Mike. But Silence of the Lambs. These were all kind of portrayed a little bit of him and what he's done in the past. So it's pretty interesting.
He's an actual like serial killer. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So he was a serial killer in the 50s. He dug people up and he skinned them and he wore their skin.
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
Leatherface over here.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
that's Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah.
That's where Leatherface. That's where Leatherface came from. Yeah.
Wow. Where does it take place?
Wisconsin.
I saw the coming attraction. Like, when you flip them through Netflix and like you highlight and they'll play a coming attraction. Now I like the guy Charlie Hunnam. Am I saying that right?
Yeah,
Gabe?
he was fantastic.
Sons of Anarchy, right? He was Jax. You know what I mean? So he's just like a good looking guy, a rugged guy. And I saw he was portraying this fucking psycho, and I'm like, Jesus, you can't even recognize him.
No, he does a really good portrayal of this guy.
Oh, I can't watch stuff like that, dude. I mean, I know you can because it's true, but I'm saying I can't watch it because that's fucking it's so disturbing.
Sick motherfuckers out there, man.
Yeah.
Scary.
It gets more bizarre. Every episode gets more and more bizarre.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but yeah. All right, cool.
Well, this time of year, are you into horror movies?
No.
No, nothing. No vampire movies, nothing. You, Joe, no?
Nope, not at all.
The kids?
They never did. Horror movies never did anything for me. Now my kids aren't into it either.
You guys like didn't follow, like saw the last Halloween movie and shit like that? Really?
I think I only saw the first one, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if my kids are too young to start showing them that. Maybe
Nah.
Maybe I'll put on Halloween.
Emma may be a little too young.
Yeah. Maybe I'll put that on this week. See if they like it.
Bro, I was watching like Freddy Krueger and Jason, like, I don't know, 13, 14.
Yeah.
I'm watching fucking Hotel Transylvania. You know what I mean?
It's as scary as it gets.
Yeah, I don't like scary movies. All right, you guys got anything else before we wrap things up with our Brew Crew email?
Not me.
IT?
Of course.
Of course you do.
Yeah. And listen, I want to, America first, make America great again. But I don't want to complain about the economy.
Here we go.
No, I'm not going to complain about Israel, Gaza, or none of that
I
shit.
can guess what you're going to get into here.
Go ahead, say it.
The Charlie Kirk conspiracy?
No, not even Epstein files. Not even the economy, nothing like that.
Shut that.
I need a fucking boy toy. How about this fucking Qatar Air Force base going to be built in Idaho?
A Qatar Air Force base is going to be built in Idaho. Okay, this is the first I'm hearing about it. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I did send it to the group chat.
I didn't get that.
I did.
Remember, I wasn't on. I wasn't getting the text.
You send a lot of things in that group chat.
Well, I need you guys to look at everything that I
Hold on. When did you send it? Because I've been off.
I don't know, 2 days
There's
ago.
no time
so.
for that.
Last one I got was Kevin.
But it was Peter Helsgith saying that fucking.
Wait, Pete Hegseth?
Yep, him too. Saying that fucking. Happy to say that we're gonna build a Qatar Air Force base in fucking Idaho. What kind of bullshit is this?
No, I see it. Sunday night you sent it. Sunday morning.
I was.
How do you feel about this? Having another country's base in our country.
No, I don't like it at all.
Why do we need it?
What's the meaning of it? Why?
You tell me.
I'm asking you. I don't know. This is the first I'm hearing about it. I don't know.
I don't know. We're gonna be storing their whatever the fuck jet planes, and they're gonna be like. Why? Why are we getting involved with these people?
Are we like leasing this space to them? Like
Joe,
yeah,
I don't
why,
care what we do.
Why would they want to be here?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Why do you want to park your planes on our fucking land, bro?
I don't.
Last time we had people like that and taught them how to fly, they flew into fucking the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna have them right there in the middle of our fucking country. Bro, I don't know, man. We're selling out. It's not looking good. I'm deeply disturbed by that shit. We shouldn't have any other country's military base on our land. Period.
I need more context.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, and I also agree with Joey. I don't. This is the first I'm hearing about it, so I don't know. I can't really form an opinion. I mean, but I do. I agree. I don't know why. What would be the why? Why would we do that? Why would we house that?
I don't know. I saw it the other day, and I was just like,
Gabe, you got any input on this? Insight?
Yeah, I'm reading the story right now. Like you guys, that's the first time I'm hearing about it. But it is it's fake news. It's been debunked.
No way. It's a big thing. Peter
I'm reading this from a reputable website. You got your information from Instagram.
Look at the video. I literally out of his mouth, he's saying those words.
So exactly what it's saying is it's largely a fake story. Vance said we continue to have countries that we work with and have relationships with. Sometimes their pilots work on our bases. Sometimes we train together. Sometimes we work together in other ways. And then he goes on and says that we will never give a foreign country land in our.
Who said that?
Vance. He's saying
Vance. But that's not what the Peter said. Hesgith or whatever the fuck his name. Literally building an Air Force base for Qatar in Idaho. Now they twisting the words maybe, but that's literally what he said.
Yeah, I honestly, I can't comment. This is the first I'm hearing about it. But if that was true, I would love to know why.
It doesn't matter why. Get them out. There's no reason. There's no reason why. We control this land. We control the airspace around our land. We don't need you here. You know what I mean? You're not friends of ours.
So what they're saying is Hegseth misrepresented what he was saying. They're allowing Qatar fighters to fly in to an Air Force, one of our bases, and do some training. And then they're not building a base here. They're just here temporarily to do something. That was the original comment that he made. Vance is saying that they're not building, because his question was, the question to Vance was, are we building a base for Qatar here in the country? He says no.
They're sending mixed signals, but we don't need
or
that
Instagram
shit
is just giving you that information.
No, Gabe, I sent out the video. It was Pete himself saying it. If you guys go back in the chat, you can see it.
Check it out.
It's not a third party or anything like that. It's literally him saying it himself.
All right. I mean,
and he's proud. He's happy. He's like, hey, I want to be, happy to announce. Like, happy to announce. Okay, yeah.
So I say we do a little digging and circle back next week.
All right. Very good.
Other than that, do you have anything else?
But no messages from Instagram though, because that's just too many. Change your algorithm.
I stay on it. It's either Instagram or YouTube, and most of the time it's Instagram. No, that's about it.
All right. How we wrap things up, guys? We wrap it up with our Brew Crew email. Hit it.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Brew Crew email, guys. That's how we wrap things up on this pod. Joey, what's our email?
Our email is brewcrew@beersandbs.com. Shoot us a message. Tell us what you think. Or if you want to get involved in the show, let us know.
Mike D, where can everybody find us?
They can find us anywhere they get their podcasts. Amazon, YouTube, Spotify. Just remember, share, like, and subscribe.
Be sure to follow. All right, guys. First email tonight is a returning emailer, and that's Benny from Massachusetts. Benny from Massachusetts. Benny asks, if you could swap lives with any cartoon or TV show character, who would it be and why? Anyone? Anyone?
I'll go.
Go.
Popeye.
Popeye.
How cool is that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Squeezing cans of spinach and his fucking
I'm
muscles.
strong to the finish. To me, it's me spinach.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
I used to love Popeye cartoons when I was a
Yeah,
kid.
me too.
I grew up on that.
Popeye, no doubt.
I got to be honest with you, olive oil never did it for me.
No.
Never did it.
Too
for me.
skinny?
Yeah, way too skinny. All right, that's cool. Popeye. Michael.
You know, I would love to be Batman. Batman, the billionaire, fucking playboy, you know, fighting crime. I think perfect life, you know?
Perfect life. Okay.
Yeah.
That is my favorite superhero, Batman. Me, guys, I wanted kind of a different route, and that would be a show from that I think started maybe in the 70s, but definitely carried into the 80s, and that would be Jack Tripper.
Oh.
I would be Jack Tripper, okay, from Three's Company. Okay, single dude living in Santa Monica with two hot chicks. Okay,
Come on, knock on my door.
exactly. Let me tell you right now, that would have went a little differently.
One hot chick and Janet.
Huh?
One hot chick and Janet.
Yeah, okay, you're right. One hot chick and Janet. That would have went a little
Hey,
differently.
Janet was not bad.
No,
No, she wasn't bad, but she wasn't Chrissy. Let's just be honest.
I don't know.
No.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't Chrissy. Okay, that would be. I mean, this guy was a single dude, an aspiring chef living in Santa Monica, California, with one hot chick and Janet. You know what I mean? That would, like I said,
I'm not gay no more.
He lives above the what?
Mr. Furley. Oh,
above the Regal Beagle.
Regal
Beagle.
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 I mean, come on, man. What more do you want?
Yeah,
You got the Regal
What
Beagle.
a life. What a life.
yeah. I think I want to be Jack Tripper. Like I said, but that would have went. They would have went a little differently though.
I'm pretty sure.
Those boring nights.
pretty sure-
watching TV. Little lap nap.
I'm pretty sure back then Larry roofied a lot of chicks. In that
Larry.
Yeah.
Larry, right? That guy, he had his he got I think he gave his chest hair a perm, right?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Used car
That was some
salesman.
taco meat, man.
What about you, Gabe? Who would you be and why?
So I saw this on the sheet and I was like, man, I really need to think about this because I'd want to be rich. And the richest one I think we've seen lately was Bobby Axelrod from the TV show Billions on
Nice.
Showtime.
Nice.
Great show.
Yeah, great show. Great show. He went through a little turmoil. Though.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, at the end he won and he had a lot of power in the end and he got all of his money back and more. So
yeah, good show, man. All right, cool. Betty from Massachusetts. There it is, man. Thank you.
Ben.
Yeah.
Keep them sending.
We appreciate you listening and keep writing in.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we got one more, and that is from Barbara from Mastic. Barbara from Mastic asks, she goes, I popped in a frozen pizza the other day. I want to know, what is your favorite frozen pizza? Joey, I think she was talking to you. I think she was talking to you and only you.
Without a doubt. I've been eating this frozen pizza for, how old am I? 48? I don't know, 40 years. Stouffer's.
Ooh.
Stouffer's.
The French bread?
French bread. pizza
French bread. Wow.
That's a good one.
Is off the fucking.
That is the
That's a
fucking
good one.
dude with the triangle pepperonis, right? Like, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is a good one.
I didn't think
Yeah,
about
I haven't had one of those in fucking a long
so
time.
good.
Wow.
Long time.
There's always 3 of those in my freezer.
Stouffer's. Mike, what about you?
All right. So listen, growing up, my mom used to buy Genos. You know Genos? But you used to pop them, like flip the box and pop them in the microwave.
Shame.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I grew up on it. And it was
I know Elios.
Shame.
no,
Genos.
Genos? Yeah, with a J. Not with a G.
That's Ginos.
Giant. Like the sausage and pepperoni one. Oh man, I grew up on that in microwave. But
that
if,
big.
if,
Vaginos pizza.
if I throw it in the oven, it's gotta be Elios.
Wait, is it Elios or Ginos?
No. In the oven it's Elios. In the microwave is Genos.
Genos with a J? I've never heard of this.
J.
Huh? Wait.
You never heard of it?
No, I gotta ask fucking BB where she was getting this from.
Roll talk. I'll look it up for you.
Yeah. Gabe, what about you, buddy?
I don't eat frozen pizza because that's fucking gross.
Really? There's no good frozen pizza too?
Sorry, but I'm judging everyone right. I am judging everyone right fucking now.
Listen, this is like you're too drunk to go out. Like this is when my frozen pizzas get heated up. Like when there's no other options.
Yeah, I don't remember
way.
that, man.
I am not
Yeah, look at
either.
it. Mike's there it is. Geno's with a J.
And so, like you put it on top of the box. It's like a microwave thing, and fucking throw it in there.
I don't remember that.
Has
Sounds
a little,
delicious.
A little crispy bottom.
What do you like, Marco's?
Peel it off the
Marco's down
cardboard.
there?
Marcos? What?
Is that's a big chain down south? I think Marco's, right?
Marcos Pizza?
Yeah.
No. If I'm going to a chain down here, it's probably going to be Papa John's.
Gabe, I got to, see, so hold on. See,
No.
you can't sit there and look us in the face and be like, listen, that's gross to eat frozen pizza when your favorite pizza place is Papa John's. All right.
No, he said.
No, I said if it's a chain.
Yeah. But where you getting pizza from, dude? Just come on. It's no fucking good pizza down there, right?
Oh, I'm not. I don't like the pizza here at all. So I don't try to eat the pizza and pretend like it's good because it's just not.
No, I got to send you some pizza, Gabe.
I'm going to tell you my favorite frozen pizza.
That's why I wanted to open my own pizza place.
What?
Yeah, he has the itch.
That's
to
why I
open a
wanted
pizza
to open
spot.
up my own pizza place.
Oh, there you go.
Well, we got to ship you the water.
Yeah.
That's the key.
New York water. That's what makes
And the
it.
flour.
No, it's the New York
Flour
water.
is fine. It's the water, man.
Get the flour from anywhere. Get that gold medal.
My favorite frozen pizza is from Costco. Costco makes this Detroit. It's a Detroit pepperoni pizza,
Really?
and you cook it in the tray. You cook it in the tray, dude. It's fucking great.
Really?
I'm not kidding. It's great.
Costco?
Yeah, Costco.
Costco?
It's really good.
It's like a Kirkland brand.
Yeah, Kirkland brand, and you get two pizzas. It's like $11.99, maybe $12.99. I can't remember, and you cook it in there for like 18 to 20 minutes. And is it real? Is it like real pizza? No, it's not real pizza. But
Sam's Club. Costco?
By the way, here's a silly little.
How about Bajiz?
I have never at any point in my life had a microwave in any home I've lived in.
You don't have a microwave?
No.
no,
What?
we talked about this guy.
Really?
Yeah, this guy fucking. Bro, he heats something up. He puts it out inside in the sun.
Yeah. It takes
He puts it outside on the fucking sun and heats it up. That's how he does it.
Caveman.
The hood of my car, I make shit up.
That's how he does
Show
it.
writes itself.
Do you air fry?
No.
I heard air fry puts heavy metals into the food. I don't know.
Nah. We use oven. We use the oven, and we use what are they called? You let shit cook all day in it.
Slow cooker.
Yeah,
Crock pot.
Crock pot. Yeah.
Crockpot.
Wait, so why are you so against a microwave?
I don't know. I didn't have one growing up, and it kind of just carried over.
Don't be rude.
I just don't eat leftovers, as you.
So I mean, like, what? Your mom fucking stands at the stove for like 12 hours a day?
No,
You know what I
like
mean?
if something has to be heated up, we put it in the oven.
And it takes a half hour instead of 3.5 minutes.
You never had microwave popcorn?
You want to hear something
I've
crazy?
had it,
Yeah.
but I got the shit for the stovetop that you fucking
Jiffy?
Yeah,
Jiffy?
Still buy that shit. It gets all fucking big.
Buff, yeah.
Yeah,
But if you want to heat up something real quick, you just throw it in the oven?
oven,
Well, all right, pasta.
frying pan.
I mean, okay. Good for you.
Okay,
Actually,
I
I'll heat up a slice in a
I
frying
can
pan
beat
sometimes.
Joe.
But
I can beat Joe on this one. My mom ripped the dishwasher out of her house because she doesn't like dishwashers. She'd rather wash the dishes by hand. This is the equivalent of Joe not having a microwave.
Yeah, I think it is.
But like, what's that about? I mean, I don't understand.
She don't trust it.
It's technology.
She thinks that she can get them cleaner washing them by hand than in a machine.
Now, how do you guys work in your homes? Is every dish that's washed going through the dishwasher, or are you guys hand washing dishes?
Dishes? No, dishes in my house going through the dishwasher.
Yeah,
All right, big pans and shit get done by hand. You know,
same.
Yeah.
just because they take up too much
Like we
space.
start the day with an empty dishwasher.
Yes.
Throughout the day, it gets loaded, and then at night we run it.
Yes. Before I came here, I ran dishwasher.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Detroit style pizza from Costco, that is my favorite, Barbara. Give that one a try. Yeah. All right, guys.
Ooh,
Thank you.
86 this bitch.
Thank you, Barbara, for writing in and always listening. Thank you, everyone else, for listening. Please be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe. And be sure to comment, please. We've been getting a lot of comments. One guy said podcast equipment should be cheaper. And you know what?
My wife told me she saw that.
Yeah. And you know what, buddy? I agree. They should be cheaper.
No, he said it should be more expensive.
Oh, is that what it is? More? You're right. I'm sorry. I'm getting that wrong. It should be more expensive. But hey, keep listening though. All right, we love it. We love the feedback. Episode 86, guys.
We got him to comment. We got him.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Get home safe.
Oh, see you soon.